Now then YouTube, I'm the Toffman and welcome back to some more Sky Factory. Episode 19 we are on, very nearly on episode 20 now. And today I'm going to work on my tin upgrades. I've very nearly finished this little system over here, which is going to help me get a lot of resources without me doing any work. And I love not doing work, guys. It's brilliant. It's fantastic. I'm such a lazy bastard that I will just let it do it all itself. It's great. So, okay, right. We need to make tin upgrades first, and I've literally just got enough tin. Just have enough tin to be able to do this. And I've forgotten the recipe already. You know, it's a good idea that I do this and then this. I think that's a better idea. And then we can go ahead and grab those tin upgrades. And there's the other one. Another tin upgrade. That's 8 tin upgrades. That's literally all I have. And I've been cutting down some rubber. I've been planting some more rubber trees down there, and I've just managed to finish cutting them up. So I made a slight alteration because the earth essence wasn't going into the barrel. You know, because I had it hooked up to the underneath this barrel. So what was happening? It was reading this barrel and then going down the line, and then seeing there was an empty chest, and instead putting it in there instead of going back and then thinking, oh, hang on a minute, I might be able to put it in here. So that's I moved it, I shifted it that way. So this is the first barrel that it hits, and then it goes and hits all the rest there. So that's what I've gone ahead and done. Let's pop that into there, and I think that we're all done. I made all the planters. The planters are all in place, as you can possibly see, just underneath there. And there we've got some earth seeds. Let's put that in there as well. Those two have both got range upgrades. Planter in there. Not planter. Upgrade in there. Good. Over here. Upgrade in the harvester. Oh, God. And an upgrade in the planter. And then last but not least, the coal. Upgrade in there. And an upgrade in there. Let's go ahead and say, no, we're going to ignore that. Now, a lot of power is going to go out now because, of course, all the planters need filling up and everything. So it should, in theory now, look everywhere and deal with everything. So I've got some earth essence there and earth seeds and so on and so forth. Everything should be working like clockwork now. And we should be getting a lot of stuff coming into here. And no essence should be coming into here. The only thing we should be getting into here is extra seeds and things that can't fit in those barrels. So say, for example, we've got a full massive stack of these things. Then, you know, we'll be able to do that. Eventually, what I want to do is have something coming from this to an automatic crafter. Maybe a cyclic assembler, you know, assembling all of this stuff into usable stuff and then putting that usable stuff through the furnace or a pulverizer or whatever, and we'll see where we're going from there. So let's have a quick gander at this. 327 earth essences, 329, that's coming along quite nicely there and doing its job quite nicely. I might get over, you know, and put underneath around here maybe a little bit of a lava setup, or have my lava liquid thing come all the way from you know, underneath here and have the tanks around here so that I can have it going straight into this this energy cell, so I don't have to move the energy cell. That could be a good thing. That could certainly be a good thing. Look at all this here. And hopefully coal crops, they are getting the right stuff, which is good. This stuff, let me just double check. Iron crops, they are all getting their good stuff as well. Ooh. Is that going to be a problem? Because it's shoving all the iron essence right out here. Have a look, see if it's done the same thing over here. Can't see any. Ah, I may... Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at this. Right, let me go ahead and just say 8. Accept power again, please. Because what's happening is, the reason why I put this on the back is because of the output. Now, I'm going to have to shifty these things around and... Oh, no. That's a pain. That is a real pain. I'm glad I picked up these... hang on a minute. Oh, no, this isn't actually done yet, this gold crop, is it? So, oh, dear. This is going to be a problem. I think it's just shoving it straight off the side there. Oh, Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come back, come back. Okay, we can deal with this. We can deal with this. We've just got to mess around with the transfer nodes. I'll be back when I've sorted that out, guys. Okay, I think I've managed to get everything sorted out towards the back end of this stuff now. So, ooh. Sort that out. Right, everything else should be absolutely fine and still working fine and dandy the way that it was. That's going to come out. Hang on a minute, what is that? That's the harvester. It's going to come out of that and go down there. Good. Right. Yeah, we should be sorted now. Now I have realised that this isn't getting any power, which is quite obvious, as you can probably see. So let's go ahead and pop this. Oh my god, I don't like it when it attaches to conduits. Like, oh, why do you do this? Why must you do this? Well, it's alright, because we can do it like that, and it won't attach at all. So now it should receive power once I turn it back on, and it should go ahead and start planting some stuff. So let's turn it back on. I like to have nothing in my hand when I'm looking around, and there we go. It's planting some more stuff in there, guys. Doing its job quite nicely. Now in here is where gold is going to be. But at the moment, we don't have a planter or a harvester for gold, which is next on my list of things to get done so that this is practically finished. But of course, we are going to want more levels on this magical farm. You guys, I've got to say, guys, I've sat down and I've done about 3 or 4 recordings in a row. So I've done episode after episode after episode. You always feel free to make suggestions and stuff like that. You guys are probably looking at this and going, oh, Tough Man, you've done it so wrong. Why have you done it like this when you could have just done it like this? And I'm sure many, many people are going to say that. But this, to me, it works. And this is what goes through my head. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Nature Essence, I really don't think I'm going to get any weak essence. It's not picking up anything when it harvests it, which is a shame. Let's go ahead, put all of this stuff into there. Oh my goodness, that is getting quite full, that actually. Some earth essence, let's pop that into there. Coal essence into there. I've got some redstone seeds, which I would need to go and replant. Into, is it this one? No. Where's redstone? Oh, it's here. This is the redstone one. That's the harvester, planter, redstone. Good, good. That's that sorted. I think we're all nicely done now, guys. Iron is going ahead nicely. Everything is going ahead pretty well. Pretty goddamn well, guys. Just that one harvester and planter, which I will sort out another time. Awesome. So, out of 4,096, we can store in here now. Everything is looking good. What have we got in here? Nothing. Nothing worth noting. Which is good. Okay. Now then, I am back, and I awake upon a fresh new day upon Sky Factory, and I've gone ahead, like I said I would do. I've created another harvester and another planter for my little gold farm over here, and it is, you know, it's all connected to the system, which is great news. We've only got one little gold crop going at the moment. Hopefully that will sort itself out. I also had a problem where this wasn't actually powered. I forgot to power this harvester once I moved everything around. So that is now powered. The only way I can do it is this way, because if I do it down that way, it thinks it's an intersection of which it can connect to. That filter pipe does. So never mind. Never mind. This is done. It's sorted. It's all finished. It really is all finished now, guys. And it's going to go ahead and do what it does best. This, I don't know why this one's going absolute mental, idle like that one. And then this one over here does it really, really slowly. Proper slowly. But, guys, oh, you know what I haven't done for this? Upgrades. I haven't put any upgrades in there. So it's not even going to find this. Let's go and knock this down. Pop it there for the moment and see what happens. We'll have to get another upgrade for this, but I also want more upgrades for the extra utility stuff so that they can find this quicker. Because the reason why I think that one takes so long is because it's not finding any inventories quick enough. So I need some speed upgrades. However, these are quite intensive on redstone. So I'm going to have to sort that out. I'm going to have to sort something out. I want to try getting auto crafting of these items sorted. But I would like to get my ME system up and running now, guys. It's been too long. It's been really, really too long, and I've been saying about doing this for ages and ages and ages. I think I'm at a stage now where I can get Certus Quartz seeds. I will need to create another farm, and I will need to create another harvester and planter and all that kind of stuff to go along with it. So, but for the moment, I think I'm going to go ahead and make some of this stuff. Like this. And I need the weak fusion stone there. And I think, oh yeah, that's more than enough. That is more than enough now to be able to go and craft myself our first things. I've probably put them over here, or I've left them in here, or where have I left them? Oh yeah, I said this last time. I left them in here. I've got some bits and bobs in there that I still need to sort out as well. Okay, so they belong in here. Well, 4 of them don't, but the rest of them belong in there. Let's go and get ourselves some Certus Quartz seeds. In fact, it might be a good idea to swap that out for some gold at the moment. And just have, you know, gold running through. Oh, I need some seeds. And just have Certus Quartz running through there for this moment. Because we're going to need a lot more of that than we are of gold. Even though we're practically... You know what would be a good idea? I think I should take the Earth Essence out of the whole system and put in Certus Quartz seeds where that is. We've got enough of this stuff to last an absolute lifetime. We really do not need any more of that, of this stuff. Oops. I'm going to need... I don't think it's a strong one, is it? Is it the weak one? Regular? I think it's a regular one. To get the normal stuff. And then, of course, we're going to need the strong one to get the good stuff. And then the seeds. And then the quartz. And there we are. Certus Quartz seeds. So I think it's worth going ahead and just chopping off the power here. In fact, it's probably... Has it got anything in the planter? But it has, you know, but it's putting quite a lot of stuff up there. So if I go ahead and knock this off the back end of here, right, I think that's pretty good. And then go along the whole way like this. Even if the harvester picks it up, it's only going to chuck it out the back anyway, so it makes no difference there. We really don't need this much earth. We've got enough dirt to shake a stick at, you know what I mean? We don't need that anymore. I think it's a good idea to go ahead, drop a Certus Quartz in there, drop that onto there. We do need one seed, one Certus Quartz seed to put in the filter. But for the moment, what I'm going to do is leave the filter as it is and leave only earth in there. So when the Certus Quartz seed does come along, it'll pop itself in the chest over here and we don't have to worry about it. You can just leave it in there. You know what? Let me take them seeds and put that in there. Good. Good, good, good. Right, I think, guys, because... I'm going to have to take all this out of here. We really have too much dirt going in there. So now Certus Quartz is going to end up coming into here. Now I'm going to go ahead, you know, for a few moments here, just go ahead and water my plants up the Certus Quartz and see if I can get some extra seeds and stuff like that. And I'll be back. Guys, I have finally got enough tin to be able to go and make some more upgrades. I need 2 of these. Whoa, for some reason I have a big lag spike there. I've been sifting out some stuff, as you can possibly see. It's still actually making some stuff at the moment. And how much, have I got any more tin in here? Pulverized tin? I'm sure I just saw some more tin. Either which way, I've got enough tin now. It's still going ahead and sifting through some gravel for me. I do want to get tin seeds at some stage, but it's not really on top of my list of things to do. My next thing that is on the top of my list of things to do is to create another leadstone energy cell, because the amount of time it takes to actually charge this leadstone energy cell, you know, it really doesn't matter. I shouldn't bother about that. I shouldn't really be bothering about that. I want tin seeds, and oh, look at this, guys. So this has been sorted out. Let's put the upgrade into there. We've got a gold crop that is mature. Just going to pop that into there, and now it should take it. In just a second, it needs to obviously scan the area. Come on. It's there. Good stuff. The planter will get it in just a second, and then plant it somewhere in this vicinity. At least I hope so, because at the moment, guys, I'm having a little bit of a problem with the gold seeds, in the fact that it doesn't actually, or it didn't at that stage. Still looking for inventories, look, and I think what's happening is it's not finding it. Let me go and have a look. Oop. So it comes down here, comes across here. It should hit this. Now it should be going up the white path back into the planter. But for some reason, it isn't. And I've got no idea why. Instead, it goes right all the way down and then decides it's going to put it into the chest. Or that's what it did last time. Yeah, look, gold seeds back in there again. And I really don't know why. I have no clue as to why that is doing that. 4463. Let me just have a look at the... because one time, guys, when I was messing around with the dye seeds, I had a problem. And the fact it didn't match up with the... There we go, look. That's the problem. That's the issue. Let me just chuck these on the floor. Pick them both up, and they should be both the same. Yeah, there we go. Right, this is the issue, and this is the problem. This is now classed as a 44635 gold seed. When I have no idea which one pops off or pops out. I think it might be a 446, just a normal one. And this is a problem, you see. It's not planting it because it doesn't recognise the... that's 4456. Maybe it's changed it to the wrong type. Again. Yeah, hold on a minute. I put... Oh no, I only put the one seed in there, didn't I? I put one seed in the actual in the filter. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on that, guys, and see how it goes. If I have to spawn one in, don't worry, I will get rid of one just so I can get the right the right metadata value for that one. So, okay, that is the upgrades done. That's something that I wanted to get done in this episode as well. Now that my gold farm is done, I have gone ahead and waited just a little while, guys, and you know, I've been making stuff off camera. As you can see, I've got 52 weak essence now, which is great news. And we got quite a lot of redstone, we got quite a lot of iron. We just need to wait for this Certus quartz, which is doing quite nicely. You know, we've got 5 crops now, which is a lot better than what it was earlier when we only had the one there. So that's good news. But look in here, guys, we've got tons of iron, we've got tons of redstone. We just need to start looking into making that tin, because we've run out of tin now, and we're going to need some more tin as we go forward. So what I also want to do is start off my tree farm. What is with this lag, man? Stop it. Stop it. Whoa, there's something seriously going on here, guys. Give me 1 second. And we're back in the room, guys. Hopefully that sorted it. I just got rid of a couple of programs that was running in the back. In the back. What is going on here? This is serious that something is not right, quite obviously here, guys. Let me go ahead and turn that off. I really don't know what it is. Maybe it's down here. Maybe there's an issue with it backing up somewhere, or... I have absolutely no clue. Is it on? Yeah, it's on peaceful. Let me bring the render distance back down to short. You know, I may have to put Optifine in there if it's going to be if this is going to be a problem. Fingers crossed it isn't though. Why is it? I don't know. Anyway, let me get on with what I was talking whilst you you have to watch these lag spikes of mine. What I want to do, guys, is I want to go ahead and get a tree farm. Now, I don't want it to be a huge tree farm. It doesn't need to be massive or anything like that. I don't even need to put any upgrades in there if I don't want to. So this area would be quite nice for that. I just want one planter, one harvester, no upgrades, and just a little tree farm that's manageable, that's not going to create tons and tons of wood. I don't need tons and tons of wood. I don't need tons and tons of rubber wood just at this moment in time. So this is my plan for what's going to come up in the next episode. I also, like I said, want to make another leadstone energy cell, but I'm not sure whether or not I actually need to make another leadstone energy cell. So we'll have to think about that. Anyway, that is for next episode, guys. That's been it for this episode. Until next time, I've been the Toff Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.